Hello and welcome back. So this is a project pan introduction. I am so excited for this. This is the ROYGBIV project pan, and this was created by Nora. She asked me to do it with her, which was really exciting. And I will link her channel below. Check her out. She is awesome. She's very good at panning eyeshadows. And that's what this project pan is about. We are trying to hit pan, and she's actually trying to finish a few colorful eyeshadows. So ROYGBIV, colors of the rainbow. So we picked one color for each one. So let me show you what I picked. Like I said, Nora is going to try to finish some eyeshadows, but I am only going to try to hit pan on these. And this is a 5-month-long project pan. I don't know that I can hit pan on all these because I am really trying to focus on my Pan That palette, but I do want to hit pan on colorful eyeshadows. So I was very excited. The first one for red that I picked is this color here. This is the Jaclyn Hill original palette depotted, and I will show you swatches of that color. I did take some creative liberty with this because I do want to make it realistic for myself to be able to hit pan on these. So some of these are not exact, so you know, bear with me there, but I tried. For orange, I did pick a more bronzy orange, and that is this shade here, Casablanca, from the Masquerade palette. I really wanted to include Juvia's Place in this because I have never hit pan on Juvia's Place palette, and I have a lot of them. For yellow, I wanted to pick a color that was more realistic than a matte yellow, so I did pick a yellow gold. And also all of these are all shimmer eyeshadows. I decided that I really want to focus on the mattes in my Pan That palette, so I have picked all shimmers. And for yellow, I picked this color from the BH Cosmetics Weekend Festival palette, right there. What is this called? Euphoria. That is a really beautiful yellow gold, and I'm very excited. This is also a palette that I really wanted to hit pan on because it is one of my favorite palettes in my whole collection. Okay, for green, this is not a super strong green, but it definitely has green undertones, and it is a depotted shade from the Lorac Mega Pro 2, and that is olivine. And as you can see in the swatch, it's kind of like a metallic bronzy green, olive green. It's so beautiful. This is one of my favorite eyeshadows ever. I did depot it because the rest of that palette just kind of started to bore me a little bit. So, but I did save, I think, 6 or 7 shades. They're not all in this palette. Some are in a different one, but olivine is definitely one of my favorites. All right, for blue, this was hard because I really wanted a minty blue because that's my favorite type of blue. And I initially picked the color on my lid. Now this is from Pure Cosmetics, I think the My Little Pony palette, which I depotted a few because the rest of that palette was not very good. And this was such a sheer eyeshadow. It took me forever to even get this look. So I decided, okay, whatever. I'm picking a different one, which I know is a much better color. This blue color here from the Juvia's Place Zulu palette. This may be becoming my favorite of the Juvia's Place palettes. I love it. It's such an amazing color story. I feel like you can do so much with this palette. So yeah, I'm gonna go for this one. Wish me luck. I've never hit pan on Juvia's Place, so hopefully now is the time. All right, for Indigo and Violet, I did have to take some more creative liberties because to me, Indigo and Violet are, I mean, they're not that different. So I'm going back into the Masquerade palette, and for Indigo, I'm going with Makita, which this is a bluish purple, which I mean is pretty much what Indigo is. So I think that that one fits quite well. It's actually looking really blue on camera, but it's way more purple in real life. And then for Violet, I went with Calabar. And this one, you know, in the pan, it looks more purple, but actually in the swatch, it did end up looking a bit more burgundy, but that's okay. So yeah. I've got some Juvia's Place in here. I've got some random depotted eyeshadows. I really want to hit pan on these. I don't know that I can hit pan on all of them. I think Juvia's Place will be the hardest because I've never hit pan on one, so I have no idea how long it takes. I've hit pan on Lorac shadows before. I know those are not quite as challenging. So yeah, I'm really excited to play with more colorful eyeshadows, and I think this will work well with my Pan That palette. I am very thrilled, and yeah, wish me luck and check out Nora's channel, and thank you for watching.